Hey, what's up everyone? This is the Coaster Cafe again. Welcome to another episode of Carson Reacts. Today we're going to be showing Carson some roller coasters, and he's going to give a full in-depth reaction, including the name. So the first coaster we're looking at today is Steel Dragon 2000.
Okay, so I can see in the title it says it's in Japan's Nagashima Spa Land. I'm assuming this was built in 2000. The ride?
Yeah.
This is like a Millennium Force type situation?
Yeah, it was actually built right after Millennium Force. Was it right before?
Okay.
No, it was right after Millennium. Millennium Force was the first Giga.
I'm gonna guess based on the name that this is also gonna be a Giga coaster. And it's gonna be similar to Millennium Force. That's my guess. I know nothing about this ride, but it just feels like, I don't know, Steel Dragon 2000, automatically the name makes me think Millennium Force.
The future is riding on it.
And then, like, Steel Dragon is an intense name, so that's my guess. I don't know.
Alright, well let's get into it.
I'm ready to see. Well, it's definitely not going to be the same type of ride as Millennium Force. I can tell by the track design. It must be like an opening day preview or something because everyone's clapping. Or maybe the ride's just that good, I don't know. Well, this reminds me of Magnum XL 200, a ride with somehow an even worse name than Steel Dragon 2000. I don't like the lift hill on this ride has like, it looks like scaffolding holding it up. Like, it doesn't look like refined roller coaster supports. It looks like they just threw it together on an already existing structure. Also, there's someone standing. Someone just jumped out of the way of the coaster as it moved. Some worker up here. That makes me very uncomfortable. This is a pretty long lift. It must be pretty high. Maybe high winds. That's a good start. I already feel like we've been watching this lift for at least a minute. The ride time of this lift is longer than the ride time of Top Thrill Dragster. I would put money on that. I don't know for a fact, but jeez, dude. Alright, here we go, first drop. Another worker! Just precariously perched. Empty parking lot, not a good sign. Whew! That's quite a first drop. Oh, nice. Big airtime hill. No reaction from the riders, so maybe not a lot of airtime there, but it was a nice hill. Wow, nice. Woo. Another hill. Interesting. I like the it's so spread apart. The stride has like it kind of reminds me of like old wooden coasters, but like way newer and bigger. Oh, nice. I don't know what this element is called, but I really like it. This turn, it's kind of like a helix, but it goes up and then down. I don't know what it's called. It reminds me of Kumba, where you come do the tight roll right next to the grass. Very interesting. This looks like it was made in a video game almost, because everything's so like perfect. There's like nothing there. Interesting. Oh, tunnel sections. I love tunnel sections. They're great. Interesting. This reminds me so much of an old wooden coaster, where it's just going up and down in a straight line for most of it, and then it'll do a couple big turns. I'm guessing there's a lot of good airtime in this, but I don't actually know. It's hard to tell. No one's like cheering when it goes over those hills, but maybe they're just that excited. It looks so much like it was just like an animated version of Roller Coaster Tycoon in these shots. It looks good. I'd be curious to know like how people feel about these airtime hills because that's like the make or break for this type of ride. It's like if you're getting great airtime and like negative G's, it's probably awesome. If you don't have any good feeling on it, whatever, you know. But yeah, I've been on Magnum XL, so
Yeah, it's very similar. It's also similar to Steel Force and Dorney Park.
okay.
But this is actually a Giga coaster.
What's the height of it? Do you know?
300 something, I forget.
It's interesting because it doesn't have that square track design or the I don't know what you call that. That square essentially track design that all the other ones that I've seen or a lot of other ones I've seen have.
A lot of those coasters are built by Intamin. If you
Oh,
see
is
like
that the
the
difference?
lattice style that's like square triangular, those are usually Intamin coasters. Sometimes mock rides.
When I was a kid, whenever I would see one of those track designs, I would never know which side's the top. And like
Oh,
I would
yeah.
always see like I don't know, like a corkscrew or something and be like, I don't know like what's going on there. Like where's the top and where's the bottom? This is a very interesting ride though.
Another fun fact about this is actually the longest roller coaster in the world. In track.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me actually.
Yeah.
I mean it's kind of weird though because like all the elements are really long. You know what I mean? They're like, but there's not like a ton of them. And I don't know, it's just it reminds me of like Comet, Hershey Park, but like super long and everything's like exaggerated. Like
Yeah.
instead of like the 5 airtime hills as you go out, it's like there's still like whatever 5 airtime hills, but they're just like 300 feet long instead of like 100 feet long, and they're like 300 feet high instead of like 70 feet high. But it reminds me of that like type of coaster design. Very interesting. There's not a lot of modern influence here, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's a very simple design, out and
Yeah.
back, with the. I would say the turnaround's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I don't really
yeah.
know what to call it either. It's just a. I'm sure there is a name for it.
Yeah, it's like that out and back thing, but instead of just like a normal turnaround slow at the top
Yeah.
of like a drop, it's like the turns are like really banked and like cool.
Yeah.
And it has that like Kuma-like element where you're right next to the grass and it does the
Yeah.
bank turn. I love that in rides. Like I'm not a huge fan of Kuma. I mean, it's just kind of a generic ride to me. But like that part of Kuma, I've always been like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
because
this
you
is
just
so
feel
cool.
the speed of it.
Yeah, and you feel
Yeah.
like you could just like put your hand out and touch the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was Steel Dragon 2000. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And
And click stuff to watch more videos. There's probably stuff on the screen, right?
yeah, there's some things.
Somewhere around here. Somewhere under my hat there's a video suggestion.
Oh, wait, I found it.
Oh! Whoa! Video
Oh!
editing magic! What?
Oh!
Thanks for watching.
I'll probably forget to edit this and seem like really stupid.
That's what I figured. I don't even know if you can do a video like that, like popping out of my hat. I don't think you can.
Hello, I'm Luigi Naughty and you're watching Coaster Cafe. Check it out.